If you are like most travel industry professionals, you are probably hearing a lot about new distribution capability, otherwise known as NDC. There is much discussion about what it is, what it isn't, and how it is set to transform the way we buy and sell travel products. As a travel manager, you need to know what specific impacts it will have on your managed program, your organization, and your industry partners' organizations. So like all journeys, to understand where we are, we must first start at the beginning. What is NDC anyway? A travel industry-supported program known as the NDC program, launched by IATA for the development and market adoption of a new XML-based data transaction standard known as the NDC standard. In the most simplistic terms, NDC standard is a standardized way of two pieces of technology to talk to one another. As a more technical description, it is an XML schema and set of verbs that allows technologies to pass and receive messages in a standardized way. In other words, consider the NDC program as the overall project, the NDC standard as the means of standard communication technologies to communication, and the business model as the way in which each airline decides to use the standard to distribute its content. Having a standard in place allows each airline to now distribute their content in a personalized way and introduce new products to the marketplace in a quicker, more efficient time frame. So what does that mean for your managed program and your travelers? As the focus of the traveler experience has become central to a successful managed travel program, NDC allows for a more transparent buying experience. A seat on a plane isn't just a seat on a plane anymore. The buying decision becomes more about the value of the offer sent to the traveler. It means a better, simpler booking experience that closes gaps by recognizing the corporation and traveler when booking and personalizing offers geared specifically with your corporation and traveling population in mind. We now live and work in an age where your travelers every day receive more and more personalized offers sent directly to them on their mobile device. But these same offers represent risk to a managed program, fragmenting reporting, view to spend, and duty of care. An NDC-enabled booking channel allows these personalized offers to be accessed through the supply chain we have as an industry and will allow for less leakage and more control. Okay, so we know what NDC is and how it can help your program. What next? Contact your airline partners to discuss the impacts and opportunities to your corporate contracts and corporate programs. Understanding the airline partner's distribution strategy is critical. Are they going to allow certain content types to only be accessed via NDC-enabled channel? What impacts exist to your corporate contract? Will your corporate contracts only apply if you book through an NDC-enabled channel? What are your airline partners offering for personalization? What will they offer and to whom? Contact your travel management company and discuss their strategy surrounding NDC. Find out how they will continue to offer you full content and help control leakage of your program. What added costs or new costs are expected to be in place? Discuss what changes to your SLA might be impacted. What are the impacts to the mobile offering the TMC provides? How will it support NDC and legacy content types? How will your travelers be advised if there is a change to an itinerary? What strategy does your TMC have in place to help you report on the types of personalized offers your travelers are getting? What if you don't want these offers? What level of control do you, as a travel manager, have in deciding what is offered to your traveler? What about your online booking tool? Is it ready to support the access to content you need? Start thinking about what changes to how you select suppliers and procure services will be affected. Revisions to your corporate policy are inevitable. Policies today are largely based on the benchmarking against lowest fares. NDC brings about the personalized offer, which means an offer that has greater value all around and actually costs less. Overall may appear at first glance to cost more and be incorrectly flagged as out of policy. What parts of the personalized offers is your company willing to pay for? Bag fees, better seating, priority boarding? All of these make for happier travelers. But is your company policy supporting these ancillary services? The changes that are happening will be evolutionary and won't happen overnight, but it is important to start somewhere and build a strategy. So start those conversations. Ask those questions. Together, as an industry, we can build something incredible.